Since the collapse of the Soviet Union, Slovakia has fallen on hard times. Crime, prostitution, drug abuse, and poverty have increased. One demographic that is particularly suffering from these social problems is the large number of orphans in Slovakia. Sadly, for most of them, the future is very bleak. The needs far outweigh the resources that are available in underfunded state-run orphanages. Once the orphans reach the legal age of 18, they can no longer stay at the orphanage and they are forced to leave. They are basically thrown out into society and they fail, says Edward Durham, director of HIM Europe for Hope International Missions. They end up homeless. They don't have social development skills, trade skills, or any of the things they need to allow them to succeed. They are targeted by human traffickers and drug dealers. Without intervention, these orphans are inevitably caught in prostitution, drugs, and/or crime. When Ed and Heather Durham became aware of the magnitude of the problem, they knew they had to do something. Their research showed that 400 orphans per year age out of the orphanages in Slovakia and need somewhere to go. There are a few transition homes for boys, but practically none for girls, who are the most vulnerable. Through a series of miracles, Ed and Heather have been able to start HIM's New Horizons Center for Disadvantaged Youth in Slovakia. The large home is accepting girls who have nowhere to go and providing them with trauma counseling, job search assistance, spiritual formation, and social support. They can learn skills linked to vegetable gardening and larger-scale farming, as well as growing and selling fruit trees and ornamental plants. The program is designed to prepare them for their own careers, sustainable futures, and social integration when they enter society on their own. The goal is to develop strong, well-adjusted spiritual leaders who will reach out to others and spread the gospel in Slovakia. During the past year, several important repairs were completed on the center. The roof was repaired and painted. New windows and doors were installed, and the exterior walls were insulated and stuccoed. These repairs will help the home be more comfortable during the long Slovakian winters and decrease the high cost of heating. The hope is to establish a warm environment, both physically and emotionally, while providing opportunities for the young people as they navigate this difficult transition to life on their own. The New Horizons Center seeks to create a bridge between a child's time in an orphanage and their future success in society. Thank you for praying for Ed and Heather Durham as they develop this vitally important ministry. Please give generously so that orphans in Slovakia can embrace their future with hope and confidence.